Hi guys, welcome back. Today's videos, I'm just gonna be saying thank you guys for watching my Squid Game videos. They did really well. This was around like January, February, and a little bit in March, but mostly it was just February. I posted like one or two of them a day, and people are coming back to my videos, my Squid Game videos, for season 3 theories that I was talking about. And then someone came to the Thanos video because I was reading this article. I made a video on it, and it was basically that Thanos was going to come back as some sort of hallucination, and which he did in the last episode in the final game. Minsu saw him as a hallucination, and I don't know. It's crazy because I talked about the Thanos theory. I talked about the island. Um, the island is a boat. That wasn't true, but I also talked about the VIPs that they were gonna come back. Yeah, that they were gonna come back. The other theory was that the games were worldwide, and we did see that on the final episode because the front man was in America, Los Angeles, and he was seeing another recruiter. It was a female recruiter. He was recruiting some homeless man, and they made eye contact in the final scene. And yeah, there was a lot of theories. I'm just gonna pull some of them up so you guys can see. All right, so here we are. So obviously this is the most recent one. Let's go to the very first one that I did. Next page, blah blah blah. Oh my god, I did a lot. Okay, so this is my reaction. It doesn't count. If they did this, they would have possibly survived. This is what they could have done in the last episode of season 2, but that's not a theory. This is the next theory that I talked about that blew up. Young Gihan will become the next front man. Obviously, that did not happen. He could have, but he just chose not to. Say Biok. This was the girl, and she did show up on the episode. I'm pretty sure it was the last episode or the second last episode, but she did show up. So I was correct about that as well. I was incorrect about the alive part, but she did show up when Gihan was about to like kill the guy with the knife, just like the front man did when he was playing the games. Player 149, the mom. That wasn't real. The mom wasn't the front man. I mean, the mom wasn't Ilnam's wife and the front man's mother. Unfortunately, Deho theory, part of the games or not, that was not a real theory. Player 246 is still alive, and here's proof that is 100% true. I knew that it was true even before it came out because they posted on Instagram by accident. The next one was Wild Squid Game theory. The police are actually in on it. That wasn't true. I mean, we didn't really get to see what the police did. Like, they didn't really investigate anything because the island blew up. But who knows? I think this theory still stands a little bit. What are the final games? What did we talk about? This we said monkey bars, Dong Daemon, human chess. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think these are correct. I forgot what Dong Daemon was. I don't know. Squid Game Dakchi theory. So that one was basically that if you choose red, you become a pink card. If you win, the card that you get, and if you're blue, that means you're a player. This is spin-offs that are confirmed. There's going to be an American Squid Game. There's going to be spin-offs for the front man and the recruiter. What will the game be? Post-credit scene. What's happening in season 3? The island is a ship. Ilnam is front man's father. Squid Game VIPs are former winners. Season 2 players who survived. I think that's it. Oh, well, this is, when was this? January 30th. Squid Game season 3. Everything we know so far, and then the thumbnail is everyone's dying, and I was correct. Everyone died except the baby, so I guess it's like kind of I was correct again. Okay, that's just nothing. End of Gihan. I mean, yeah, he died, so I guess that counts. Thanos will return. We just talked about that. And the last one, 5 biggest theories about Gihan's fate. We're not gonna get into it, but I will make these into a. And then we got season 3 fans reportedly leaked number of episodes, and they are sad and upset. And the leaked episode number was 6, and that was true, so that's correct again. That's just theories. He died, so that doesn't count. Okay. Next. Players who's return. That's not a theory. Squid Game is an ending with season 3. We know that it's gonna be spin-offs. Let's see what else. Only one character will survive, obviously, and it wasn't Gihan. I said it's not Gihan, and it wasn't. So that's correct. What else? Squid Game, Kim Junhee death theory. I think that's correct. We talked about that May 11th, and it became true. What else? What else? What else? What else? VIPs are back, confirmed with wives. Wasn't wives. They didn't talk about that enough. I don't think it was wives. Hyunju will die to Myung-gi. Holy shit! Wait, what? I actually. Oh my god, that's like the transgender lady, and then Myung-gi. He actually did kill her. Holy fuck! I did not realize that. Oh my god! So I was correct with like lots of my theories, like 90% of them, 80%. You know what? 80%. Season 4 answers. Prequel arc. It's definitely happening. The front band be losing power, and Gihon is the only survivor left at season 3. That's bullshit. He died, bro. But yeah, that's the whole video. If you guys enjoyed this, leave a like, subscribe, and let me know what you guys thought of season 3 Squid Game ending. Because to be honest with me, it wasn't that bad, but I wish there was like one more episode to see what else. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Yeah, thanks for watching.